Yo. First of all, it's hot. But anyway. Y'all. This wig right here. Now. This wig, you can wear this wig in the summertime and in the fall and in the winter and in the spring. Because it's just that damn cute. $30 for a damn wig. $30 for a wig that look like a $1,500 wig. Look at the color on it. Honey. It's blue. It's not black. No. And I know y'all can tell it's blue. Yeah. So anyway, this is the BAM. Another sensational wig. I don't know. I mean, I've been really liking sensational wigs. I mean, this one, I'm not gonna rate it a 5-star like my Swiss lace. I think that was Darlene. I don't know. But not like my other wig. This one is not as great as it. Only because that one actually, it came with baby hair. It was 13x6 lace frontal. So it was more ways for me to wear it. Now, they say that this is a free part wig, which means you can wear a middle part or you can move it to the side and wear a side part or wear it on this side, your side part. I normally wear my side parts on this side, so we're going to see. I don't know. I cut a few layers in it just to like frame my face a little bit. Also, I did a little bit of plucking. I ain't have much room to do much plucking because it ain't that much space up here. Like literally the tracks are like literally right behind this. But if you guys would like to see how I customized this wig and got it to go from this to this, keep watching.
Hey guys, so I'm back with another wig review. Today I'm reviewing the sensational free part laced wig. This is the Jocelyn wig. It's a 3-way parting wig, which basically means that it's one part, but you can either wear it in the middle, on the side, or well, on either side of your head. But anyway, so this is the Jocelyn wig in T1B dark teal. It comes in 9 different colors, but this one is the blue, basically dark teal one. This is how the wig looks when you first take it out the pack. It has the netting around it like all wigs. And it also has the foam on the inside to keep like, I guess, the shape of the wig. This wig is what was I trying to say? Oh, it's a synthetic wig, but it says that it's safe up to 350 or 400 degrees on your curling iron, but I do not recommend trying to curl this wig. Now look, it comes with lace. The lace looks tinted to me. Like look, it's a little bit darker than me. It looks a little tinted, but that's how it looks on your skin. That's the hair up close. I'm just running my fingers through it. It is soft. You see it has the ombre, that's the 1B, and you see the blue. So on the inside, it has the 3 combs, 2 on the side and 1 in the back. Now, and then it has the elastic band. But here's what I don't like about the wig. Look how much space is in those tracks. Horrible. This is the wig on the mannequin. This is how it looks fresh out of the pack. I didn't comb it or anything. I'm just running my fingers through it just to like pull apart the curls a little bit, but it's not much curl to it, which I like. I don't like too big of a or too tight of a curl, but there's not many layers in it. You can see straight through it. Like it seems like they used the thinnest track and spaced them out like 5 inches apart. But yeah, I mean, it's a cute wig if it was constructed a little bit better. It came with no baby hair. None at all. it's not even really space for baby hair because the tracks literally come all the way to the front of the hair. Here is me just pulling away around the perimeter as much space as I could find of lace, and then I'm just going to pluck it because I still felt like it was, even though it wasn't that much hair space, they put a lot of hair in the front. So I like to thin mine out a little bit just so it looks a little bit more realistic. So that's basically all I did. I just plucked the perimeter of it, and then I'm just combing out any of the hairs that's still in there after I plucked it. See how my comb is getting stuck? That's from plucking it. It can get tangled like that. It's not much of a difference. You can't really see on camera, I thought, by showing you guys as you can see, but you really can't see because it's not that much space. If it was like at least an inch of space right there, you probably could see it. But anyway, this is me parting out where I want my baby hairs. I'm only doing two baby hair areas in the front, so this is where I'm going to do the baby hair on this side right there in the front. Now I'm just gonna pluck at this part because it's too close together, and also I'm plucking behind the part, pulling away some of those hairs right there because it's really thick and it won't lay. So in order for it to look a little bit more realistic, you want to pluck that part as much as you can. I like my part just a little bit wide, so I start plucking at the center of the part, and then when I got to the other side, I mean, I did this on both sides, but then basically you'll pull some of the hair that's right next to the part and you'll pluck behind that piece. That will thin it out, and that will help your hair lay down when it's time to lay it down. I plucked a lot of hair. You guys are going to see. I'm just combing it out right now too. I really got my plucking on. But be careful though. But see, that's a lot of hair. I mean, I guess it's not, but I was plucking my life away. And then I'm going to just do the same thing to the other side. Pluck at the perimeter and part out my baby hair. Okay guys, now that that's finished, I want to layer this wig a little bit to my face. The layers were a little too long for me. I like my front layers to stop at like my chin area. I'm just basing this off the mannequin's face, not my face, so they might come up a little bit shorter on my face. But basically I'm just going like near the chin area. I'm parting out the top layer, then I'm going near the chin area, right where the chin starts, and I'm going to start to cut it, but on an angle. And that's how I created those cute little front layers. I guess they don't do that on wigs because you can't really tell the frame of anyone's face, so they probably just make them long, naturally long on purpose like that. I don't know. But then I just started to like kind of cut more layers in the bottom of the wig just so the layers could flow together. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, cutting the layers in the same place, using an angle. I was taking my time. It looks like I was going fast, but I was really cutting it very slow because I did not want to just chop. So yeah, I also think I kind of cut this layer a little bit too long, so I went back in and just cut a few more pieces and made it a little bit shorter, just so it can be even. And then I'm going to go along the side. Now if you part your hair in like two vertical lines, two vertical parts, and basically having like a ½ inch of hair in between those parts, and you comb that out straight like that, hold it like that, and angle it down, and that's how you create layers. When you cut it, it's going to be just different layers. I don't really like my back layers to be as short as my front layers, so I made them a little bit longer. But can you see how you can see straight through this wig? That is one thing I do not like about this wig. Like, you can see straight through it. It's like they barely put hair on the track. Like, oh my god, if they would have put more tracks in this wig, I would rate this wig probably like a 4 star. I'm not giving it a 5 star because it don't have no edge space. But anyway, going in with my Lotta body. See, I don't really have that much. You can tell I use it all the time. Going in with my Lotta body, I'm just putting it on the parting area to hold, I guess. Yeah, tame any flyaways and make sure the hair stays in the direction that I want it, because I'm going to put my bumpers on there. See, my curling iron, I'm just laying it flat on there. It's in like the middle of the temperature range, I guess. I didn't make it too hot because I was scared I was going to melt the hair. But yeah, I'm just basically trying to get those hairs to lay flat. I like my wigs to be like very flat at the top. If it had more tracks, hair, I think this would have came out much better because it would have looked a little bit more full. Now that's the Got To Be spray. I'm just spraying it on the area. I combed the hair backwards because that's the way I want it to stay. Because I do want my baby hairs to show, and I don't want the hairs to be going over top of my baby hair. So I want them to stay like a little bit back away from the edges. So that's why I brushed it that way. And then I'm going to use the curling iron and basically set it. By the way, guys, I look crazy in this video. I had a long day. This is basically, I'm filming this video. It's Monday, the day after Father's Day. Oh my god, I was so busy Father's Day. It was insane. And then today I woke up and still like did breakfast, cleaned the house from all the decorations from Father's Day, and I'm just now getting to this video. But basically I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Do this on all my wigs. Use the Lotta body, then the Got To Be spray. Spray it in the direction that I want, and I basically melt it in the direction that I want it. Now it's synthetic hair, so it's going to kind of melt, but this time it was not melting, because I think it's because I didn't have, for one, I wasn't using my hot comb, and for two, I didn't have the heat on high. So yeah, basically what I'm doing here is just holding the hair and combing it, holding it in the place. See, look at that. I was holding it in place so it wouldn't move. Now I'm taking my foundation shade. I went a shade a little bit lighter this time, and I'm going to define that parting area. Normally I would go under the lace and do the whole entire lace, but because this is not a 13x6, the only part of lace that you will see basically is that middle part. I put it there, and I like to put it a little bit along the edge line just to hide some of the knots and make it look a tad bit more realistic. It's hard to kind of tell with it on the mannequin head, but once I put it on, you guys are going to understand what I'm talking about. And that's how it looks.